It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And our coverage tonight will be coming. And guys, for the Suns, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with overlooked defense. Kenny, who are the most impressive defenders in the NBA right now?
Well, defense doesn't get overlooked by championship teams, and I'm going to name some guys who've either played on championship team or contenders. Kawhi Leonard.
The Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Their shooting percentage in that game was
for Sacramento. And a change for the Suns. Knights checked in. The Kings leading. On the court for the Suns. Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Then there's Len. Then there's Warren. Screened by Cousins. To the wing right side. Here's Nichols. Misses the three.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Bledsoe with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lights out, passes to Nichols. Here's Lights out. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Lights out. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Comes up empty off the pick.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's the screen. Here's Bledsoe. Rebound by the Kings.
and trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
The shot's good from Yates.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
And checking out numbers for Knight, a very nice season for him last year. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot.
To Teletovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Out to the wing. Cauley Stein with it. Here's Lights out. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Knight.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Both free throws good from Yates.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Takes it off the glass. Lights out's got 7 points.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Spates sets a screen. Stolen.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Thompson misses.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And the basket good. Kings leading now by 4. Here's lights out. He has 7. Power down with both hands.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Down low. Out tonight. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Pass to Spates. The rebound by Yates. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. And Thompson throws it down.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
It's Knight with the drive. Doubled by Yates. Teletovic dishes to Grant. Cans it from downtown. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Suns third.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Here's lights out. 12 points for him. His three-pointers off the mark.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Wide open look. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Can't hit. Nice D from Yates.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allows the defender to recover and contest that shot. Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shooting just 1.
Free throw drops for Covington.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Yates. Kings leading now by 13. Passes to Thompson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Yates. Lights out's got 16 points.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best teams crew.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Sacramento Kings dance
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Booker out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Green. Then there's Len. And it's Grant in at the small forward. Stripped away. He's got a clear path up the floor. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's lights out. Guarded by Bledsoe. Cousins with a screen on Bledsoe. Gay outside. The pass to Yates. 5 to shoot. Screen by Cousins. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Cousins has got his first basket of the night. Suns trail by 20. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Green, the screen. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Yates. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Another 3 for Sacramento. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And that one's good by Gay.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's lights out. Guarded by Bledsoe. Outside, Jones. Here's Nichols. Off target from three-point range. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. First in steals, third in blocks, and they were ranked number 3 in free throw shooting. A number of outstanding free throw shooters on this team.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's lights out. 9-point game his last outing. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Booker. He had 22 points in the win against Utah.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lights out, passes to Nichols. Shot clock at 6. Jones off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Lights out, passes to Nichols. Here's Yates. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Soft touch on both ends of that ready alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Kings making a change here. Collison's out there. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. That's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Farley. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lights Out's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Now the feed to Bledsoe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bledsoe's got 11. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Lights Out, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Suns. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Sacramento moving it around. Screen by Cousins. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Yates. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Warren. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And Bledsoe, here we go. Wasted no time on that one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Lights Out, guarded by Bledsoe. Cousins, the pass to Yates. Fires the 3. Len.
Leave it. Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm back. I have to.
Where you go?
What was on the first one here? Let's have on the 2v2. This one right here. Oh, this is throwing 3 number. What's happening this?
I don't know, buddy.
It's glitching me. This the one that glitched me when me and your friend was playing.
Okay.
What a transfer. He's so one.
Adds the board. Land's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, because he made a point. He misses free throw and then he goes back to 13.
Kicks the Land to the wing on the left. Bledsoe outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jones with the screen on Bledsoe. Gay left side. Screen by Cousins. Back to Gay. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Has to risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Coley Stein comes in for Jones. And Robert Covington subbed in for Rudy Gay. Spates checked in for the Suns. Brandon Knight comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offense.
I got the teardrop on my character.
And so a pretty lopsided game for
Yeah.
the first half.
Me. Me.
What?
Bruh.
Lester does not work for no damn mechanic. Lester works for a mechanic. Head ass. That nigga do not work for no damn mechanic.
Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. No, we're getting destroyed. Yeah, we're dead. His overall gonna be like 90 something.
Hello, myself, cause I'm back, bruh.
80. Oh no, no, man. We're good.
Bruh, it took me so long. I mean, well, it didn't take long. It didn't take me long. I didn't realize you're in the party, bruh. I'm gonna get on my regular account.
You're not gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Why? How can he move? Bruh. Wow. He's hacking.
What do you want? What? Alright, I'm back. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm finna get a snack.
He's a reacher. He's a reacher. Oh. Yes. Come on, don't get up. Oh, my ball. No! Fine. Yes.
I'm back in these rows.
So they got.
That was good.
Yes.
Sammy, 1v1 me, boy.
You ass nigga.
Oh, you in park?
Oh!
Wait, you're in park?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm done. Hopefully you're in Sunset, bro. Are you still in Sunset?
Yeah. I muted those niggas.
Who wishing us well bankrupt, a L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many nights, it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little trot on that. What you trying to rap now? Yeah, yo, Royce. In the studio, you know, doing our thing. Okay. Bugging out, you know. Right. Little test run. So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game is saying acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back.
The bro, whole volume. Yeah, come on, business friend. Come on, business hurt. Should I say, nigga, that shit, fuck so big, but y'all out here, bitch, you know, I'm calling your bitch sister, bitch.
Everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah.
Fuck, nigga, I've been born this more than you.
Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Chef Kelly,
And what the fuck? I'm just
we come together holding hands and holler good life. We all in all black, it's like life. You ride
yeah, nigga.
we riding tonight.
Oh, ugly ass nigga.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my
Well, hold on, I have no problem.
and every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you're going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled, being sold, Snoopy in the hoopy, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder one, close them up, hard with me, I'm bossing up, press you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track, I want my money back, time and time again, sipping on this Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money
Shit, I can play Park and Hell on
and every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
sí que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro dedo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo vivo del alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada, vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia.
I gotta be stomach. Let's go. What's the how do you do it? Let's go.
Con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo, mano,
bro, I'm gonna bro.
En busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra duramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal, un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones.
Are you retarded?
Vengo con la madera, la monte